Jack Doherty update. Hopefully this means something, because I remember the last video about Jack I made, it was his child OF business. So hopefully this lawsuit actually does ruin his fucking life, because brother deserves it. Brother does deserve it. Well, I'll say this again. I appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos. Like and sub, because I upload every day. So let's get into it.
Streamer's life the way he knows it as.
Uh-oh. God damn it, already an ad?
Living with opioids.
Bro.
Well, this lawsuit's about to destroy the streamer's life the way he knows it, as it's likely going to become the most expensive thing he's ever gone through. So,
Yeah, from all the only children only fans he's been making.
meet Jack Doherty. Once a
Jack Doherty now is using underage women in his OnlyFans. That's all you need to really know. And this is confirmed. He's confirmed this. That he does this.
cringe YouTube kid who literally
He also does it like Andrew Tate's Loverboy style, you know. Have other girls there. Loverboy style, sorry.
literally stalk creators to
Let me 1.25.
their own homes for content.
I want them to come out so freaking badly.
Now, I guess he just
Me with gay people because I support them.
harasses random people in public for his own content. And whenever these randoms stand up for themselves, he hides behind his own security guard.
Ain't no way. He started it. Kick his ass.
I will never not
Dude. Bite the curb.
see Jack as Randall from Recess here, as the stance and attitude is just identical.
Brian.
But one of his security guards, in combination with his own actions, have now landed him in one of the worst situations possible to be in as a creator, being sued. And not only by the victim, but also his own insurance company is suing him for this lawsuit as well.
On God? A victim is actually coming forward with it? Oh, bless the fuck up.
This whole situation, it dates back to the Halloween party in 2023. And while most people have seen the viral clip of Jack's bodyguard just sucker punching this random guy, not
What?
too many people saw the context of the clip from Jack's stream. Because if you just simply jump back about 2 minutes before the
I've never seen or heard of that ever happening.
sucker punch, you see Jack and one of the guys arguing about a comment Jack made about Karina Koff, who I believe was hosting the party. It's still a little bit unclear because I'm seeing
I'm so confused.
some sources claiming that she was hosting the party and other
So, his bodyguard punches someone at a Halloween party. Okay.
sources saying that it was David Dobrik's party. Either way, it seems like it was a Vlog Squad Halloween party. And the victim and his friend were arguing with Jack about something he said on his live stream about Karina.
Hey, but you know Karina lit. She is lit. Yeah, so don't talk. You can't.
It's just gonna be some stupid, just like talking shit. Nothing, anything to do with like his OF stuff and the underage children he's exploiting.
Talk.
It's not like a
Okay.
joke, but like,
Wait, I'm saying, yeah.
I call everyone only rough.
Wait, you ain't talking about.
You can't take everything so seriously with live streaming. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's all
Right.
good. Like,
yeah,
Dude, with all these like blurs, it sounds like he's saying the N-word in my mind.
I know.
But you can't talk that. Well, she's making rats. She making
Obviously.
rats. Yeah, rats. Okay.
Rats.
So don't be throwing that.
Man, listen, bro. What we doing, bro? You say
What we doing?
No, I'm just saying.
What are we doing?
Now he's just like changing up because I thought they were chilling, but as soon as the bodyguard pulls up, it's like, oh, now I'm tough. Now I don't have to act like a bitch.
What we doing? Dude, you made somebody upset. That's what I'm saying, man. Why are you here?
Hold on. What we doing?
Yeah.
What we doing?
What are we doing? Hey, yo. You play. Us two.
Dude, the fucking change up is insane. Holy fuck.
You two. All right, go. I'm running.
Okay, so that gives us a little bit more context. Two of Karina's friends started talking to Jack because he was being disrespectful for her and that he should be more respectful to her because she is making racks.
Or you should just be a better human being and just be respectful, period. Just to be a decent fucking human.
That doesn't have to make sense because what Jack and his bodyguard did, either way, is extremely wrong. Because
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a reasonable response. The two dudes talking shit.
At this point, they're just kind of yapping at each other. Who cares? The situation isn't really a big deal. All Jack had
no, it's not.
to do was walk away. But that
Yeah, but he's not the bigger person in literally anything. And that's not even like a physical joke, dude. He has women, underage girls, on his OnlyFans.
that's not what profits Jack. Jack wants to have as big of a commotion as possible to monetize it via his live stream because he just
Clip farm
is one big attention funnel, which then leads into his OF businesses. That becomes very obvious after all this happened.
Oh, so you're gonna talk about the OF businesses? Oh, I really hope he does, please.
But then Jack's bodyguard shows up and says, "What's up?" And Jack says, "We're fighting them. You two versus us." And then he runs. In the lawsuit, they're
What a fucking snake.
using that against Jack. And that makes sense because just a few minutes later, the sucker punch happened, which just seemed to come out of nowhere.
No, I'm saying.
Okay, you said what you said. You keep repeating.
That's all I'm
so
saying.
now, what's the next step?
Now, you want to suck my what? Like, where we getting? Damn.
You could have just walked away. You could have, both of them. They both could have walked away. Acting like fucking like 13-year-olds, dude. My dad can beat up your dad.
Call me broke. No, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Appreciate you.
I'm broke.
Don't care.
I love how Jack always takes the lower road in almost every single altercation I see him in. It's like he's actively making the decision to come off as bad as possible. That
Yeah, like it probably attracts more of a immature child audience. Like, "You just like me for real."
itself almost seems like a talent because you really have to try hard to come across as bad is what Jack Doherty does.
Yeah.
Right, then what then? And what?
Like, it seems like they resolved the issue, and then the security guard pulled up. He's like, "Oh, now I have my muscle with me. Now I can like act like a fucking chihuahua."
All right, ready? On the count of three. On the count of three, we walk this way. You guys walk this way. It's cool, Shay. It's cool, man. It's cool. One. Hey, Shay. Go ahead. You never started walking. Hey, Jay. It's cool.
I mean, it's just a bunch of drunk people arguing, but nothing that deserves a punch. And I'm
No, not at all.
showing you guys all of this to give everyone a picture of how random the sucker punch really was.
I'm staying right here.
Dude, the Falcon Punch of the fucking century.
Now, Jay's on me. I'm just saying what? I'm just saying what? I'm just saying. You don't want to. I'm just saying.
She's just trying to get some clout.
Hey, Jay. I hear you, bro. Hey, are you mad at me? Wait, now you want to talk about me then? Yeah, even. I don't
It's not about just because I'm at a party and I don't want to talk to you. You say that.
No.
Well, she's not entitled to talk to you. And also, you act like a fucking kid, but you're like hurting kids.
I was.
That's literally what it was.
Okay, wait.
I literally got sent a clip in the middle of a party.
Oh, really? W clipper.
No, at a party. I don't want
So fucking content brain. It makes my head hurt.
to be on stream.
I'm just saying what? Wait, chill. No. Just back up. Just stop. I'm just saying, y'all say no, just stop. Don't stop. Trust
Yeah, stop
Falcon Punch!
it there for obvious reasons. As you can see, that was not self-defense. That was a
No.
sucker punch. Then to make things
that was just a straight up like, catch this.
worse, he's not even defending his client. As you can see, his client is standing safely right over there.
Yeah, it seems just like, you piss me off. Now I get to piss on you.
The punch is here. Jack's over here. He's not defending his client here. And that's what the side of the victim who was sucker punched is using in court, as Jack is being sued by
I think he's got a pretty good fucking case, because
them
like,
for
it's pretty clear-cut video evidence.
assault, battery, negligence, and emotional distress. And what's also really not helping Jack is he hired this bodyguard, Kane, when the exact same thing happened just 4 years prior.
No fucking way. Oh, dude, he's a serial sucker puncher. He's only gonna do that 3 more times before he runs out of PP. It's a Pokemon joke for all you youngins out there.
This event. So Jack hired Kane when
Maybe 5 times if he has a PP up.
Kane has a past of literally punching people when he doesn't need to do so. And of course, to make things even worse for Jack, Jack used this moment to promote his stream, not to apologize or show any sort
Fucking clout shark, holy fuck.
of sympathy. It was like, great, this happened. I'm now going to promote it everywhere. But not before he ran off. So right after this happens, they run off. And then he goes on this like promotional tour of, look what just happened on my stream, guys.
Does he go around the party being like, holy shit, he just got fucking punched. Look at my stream. Holy fuck, find it on my stream.
It's so disgusting. But Jack is either delusional or desperate.
He's fucking insane.
Maybe both, as it now came out that he was trying to use his renter's insurance to pay for this lawsuit. This was not
You fucking moron. You can't do that shit.
at his house. He was out of state. He was in California for a Halloween party, and he's somehow trying to use his renter's insurance to pay for this lawsuit? What? YouTuber Jack Doherty sued for not paying for Halloween KO. Wrong insurance, bud.
You can't do that. Holy fuck, you're... Like, with the child OF business, he must be, like, so good with, like, speaking with people. But he's just a fucking moron with this fucking bullshit. Like, dude, that's actually fucking insane.
In a new legal docs obtained by TMZ, State Farm says Jack is trying to use his renter's insurance policy to force the company to defend him in the litigation and possibly cough up any damages that might be owed. State Farm
It's not your house, is it not? So you can't really fucking do that.
says that Jack is actually not covered here because not only does the policy not cover willful acts that cause bodily harm, he also posted a video of the fight on his social media pages and is using the footage as part of his business, which is also
Yeah, you can't do that, you fucking dumbass.
not covered under policy. What an idiot. For like every single action here,
Like, here's the thing, he's so fucking stupid with this, but how's he so smart to manipulate these fucking children to do OF for him when they're underage? Like, that is insane to me. The fucking duality of man, bro.
he's an idiot for trying to use his renter's insurance policy to cover this, and he's an idiot for using this to try to promote his business. As a result, State Farm is asking the judge to declare that they're not on the hook to defend him or pay out any money in the assault and battery suit.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to make sense of this though, because so he's trying to use his renter's insurance policy here, but from everything I've seen, he was not hosting this party. This was not on
Yeah, no, it seems to not be his party, so he has no fucking grounds to stand on with that. But that shit doesn't fucking matter to me. Like, that part... When I thought he was talking about victims, I thought it was going to be like one of the OF, like, children. But it's not. It kind of sucks.
on his property, from what I know. So is this just one massive reach by him, or does everyone have the story wrong and he was actually the host of this party? Something's definitely
I don't know, because, like, part of me thinks maybe he's just a moron. He's like, oh, I'll just use my Windows insurance. But maybe he did own the party. But, I mean, he should be off the hook. It wasn't self-defense. He's going to fucking lose.
not adding up here, but I could also just be giving him way too much of a benefit of a doubt because he just might not be thinking that rationally. Either way, it just doesn't make
No, he's a child.
sense. But to be fair, a lot of his other antics just do not make sense whatsoever. So at least he's
He acts like a child. He's an adult, to be fair.
consistent. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens from all this because right after it happened, he was talking such a big game saying, oh, this is nothing. This isn't even going to affect him. Meanwhile, he's now trying to use his renter's insurance policy to cover this. That doesn't sound like a move from someone who's saying, oh, everything's fine. That sounds like someone who's scrambling for a Hail Mary. I will definitely
Yeah, that's what it definitely seems like. I wish this had something to do with the child OF business, because I feel like that's more of a problem than literally anything else of what he's dealing with. Good video, Atozy. I like you. You're a cool guy.